Hello and welcome to SteamTeam Quizzes, as we prepare to delve deeper into Series 8 of Thomas and Friends. Now, over to SteamTeam.
No, you're going to tell us about what's coming up today.
What? Do I have to?
Yes, you do, otherwise you're not getting your pizza.
You can't tell me what to do, you're not my real dad.
What?
What?
Look, how old are you?
20 3/4.
Well, you're old enough to know better then and to do as you're told, aren't you?
Fine, coming up today, we have Thomas and some other stuff.
Do it properly.
God, I was going to. Just stop getting on my case. So as I was saying, Gordon gets bothered by a squeak, rattle and roll.
I wonder what was in the roll.
You're so uncool. Then Thomas refuses to take any notice of Bossy Boiler Emily, as I refuse to take any notice of Bossy Boiler SteamTeam. And after that, my favourite engine pays another visit to Sodor, where he races Steady Eddie. A bit later, the engines are all trying to stay clean, and finally James is given an important job. Happy now? I'm going to my room.
Calico, you're in the office.
Ah.
Maybe you can continue this when you get home.
Yeah, I will.
Okay, and since we're in the office, do you think we should do the quiz?
Yeah, might as well. As I've watched the episodes, I might as well do the quiz.
Yeah, kind of pointless, really, if you don't watch it. Do the, yeah. Where's me cars? Yeah. I wonder where my cards go. Episode 1 is Squeak, Rattle and Roll. You must be used to that, being a mechanic.
Oh yes, I've seen squeaks.
You've seen things others can only imagine, can't imagine.
I've heard squeaks, I've heard rattles.
They keep you awake at night, don't
they?
And
I have some ham rolls for lunch.
Well, the car rolls for a start if there's a dodgy handbrake, doesn't it, you know?
Yeah, that's true.
It's just one big distressing life, isn't it, being a mechanic?
Yeah, and you don't get paid a lot for it either.
Well, you don't.
Yeah, I don't get paid.
Diesel calls Gordon old and what? Smelly, useless, clapped out, or out of date?
Well, technically, he doesn't actually call Gordon it. He says steamies.
Wow, you found a hole in the question.
And clapped out.
Well, you're correct. Yes, it was aimed at steamers in general.
It was.
He doesn't single steamers out.
No, he's not. He's not. He picks on a whole
group.
A whole group of people, not just the one person in that group.
No, it's the best way to do it, really.
Yeah, no, if you're going to pick on somebody, you pick on everybody, don't you?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You don't single no one out.
No. Where is the Fat Controller taking some village children? To the chocolate factory, on a boat trip, or to the seaside, or to the mainland?
Can you please change one of those options to Jaffa Cake Factory? He's taking them on a boat ride
to the Jaffa Cake Factory. Well, he's going to see if he can find it.
He's going to see if he can find the long-lost Jaffa Cake Factory.
You can imagine him doing it. That's the funny thing about it. Come on, children, we're going to go and find the Jaffa Cake Factory, the one I've been telling you about.
The mine he's changed. He's not digging for, coal or anything now. He's actually digging for Jaffa Cakes. He thinks that they are underground.
I bet he's got an office down there as well.
I imagine he has. I wouldn't put it past him.
He's dug, thousands of feet down. How am I going to get back out?
I just make an office down here.
I stay down here. They just drop messages to him down the hall.
Tell James he's got to do what he's told.
Tell him to go!
And could you pass a message on to the narrow gauge for me? Yes, sir, what is it? Can you tell Peter Sham I don't like him?
Yes,
and he's not. And ask all of them in unison, why aren't you normal size?
And see what they say. I like to know their excuse.
And if you get a minute, can you pop down shop and get me some Yorkshire tea and some Jaffa cakes, please?
Thank you very much.
And can you get me a television? I've dug a little hole out in the wall so I can put one in here.
I can watch Wizardora then. You know how much you like Wizardora. Yes, I'll get on that. Oh, thank you very much.
And if you could you get me a telescope like the one in Button Moon?
I'd like to be able to see into someone's bedroom.
Might be able to see through the dirt, see where my Jaffa cakes are.
Oh, God.
Jaffa cakes.
What time does the boat leave? 6 o'clock, 5 o'clock, 8 o'clock, 9 o'clock, rock.
5 o'clock, 6 o'clock, 7 o'clock, rock. 9 o'clock, 9 o'clock, rock around the clock. Silence! It is 9 o'clock.
It is a very late leaving boat.
6 o'clock, 7 o'clock, 9 o'clock, rock.
What is the third sort of noise Gordon makes described as by the narrator? A knocking noise, a thumping noise, a honking noise, or a banging noise?
Honking noise.
That'd be priceless. See Gordon going along doing that. What the hell am I making?
Is there a goose stuck in my side or something? Every time it goes round, he goes like squashes his neck.
Oh.
Gordon, you're making some funny noises. It's not me, sir. I think it's the goose in my side rod.
Don't be so stupid. You think I'm stupid, Gordon?
You might be right, Gordon.
I might be stupid.
It's a knocking noise.
It is a knocking noise, a lovely pair of knockers.
I would probably have described it as a thumping noise myself, but...
Well, I think the subtitles do.
Really? That's probably...
It says thump, thump, thump.
Yeah. So,
But I said, what does the narrator say?
you did.
I did. I covered myself.
You did.
Calico,
Yes.
when the Fat Controller says, I knew you could do it, Gordon, how many girls are stood with him? 1, 2, 3 or 4?
I'm going to say 1.
Just the one.
Just the 1. I think there was 2 boys with her.
No, there wasn't. There was 2 girls. Ah.
I don't know what gender you two are. You go.
But the bigger question here is, why has it got 2 girls stood right next to him? What do they fancy or something?
I don't know.
Does he
Maybe they're
arm in
teachers.
arm with them?
Maybe they're teachers' pets, and they get Jaffa cakes when they do something good.
Run over there, Charles, and get him mine.
They're Jaffa cake junkies, just like a Fat Controller. I see him meet up with his dealer and buy Jaffa cakes on a regular basis.
5 Jaffa cakes, please.
He thinks it's illegal, but it's completely opposite.
The dealer's making a fortune, but I say good luck to him.
How much for me box of Jaffa cakes? £200. £200?
Well, that's inflation or some shit. Oh, well, I understand.
Here you go. I'll have the same next week.
Thomas, Emily and the snowplow. No, you don't like Emily, do you?
No, she's a bossy boiler. An unbelievable bossy boiler. And I haven't liked her in Series 8 at all.
No, she was alright in Series 7.
She was alright, yeah.
Yeah.
But somehow, some reason, Hit have to destroy people's personalities and change them.
Until Andrew Brenner comes along.
Until Andrew Brenner comes along, the heaven that he is.
Where does the narrator say Thomas is to take the trucks from the quarry? The coal yard, the docks, the shunting yard, or the steel works?
He has to take them to the docks, but for some reason he takes them to the docks.
To the quarry. He collects them from the quarry and takes them to the quarry.
Yeah, it's just like the Fat Controller's gone, Thomas, those trucks over there are getting a bit lonely. Can you take them out around blocks and then bring them back a bit later? Do I have anything else to do? Yes, but this is important. There'll only be troublesome otherwise, won't there? Do I have to put anything in them? You can put rock in them if you want, but then we've got to try and get it out. So if you can, if you don't want to, don't. But yeah, I got money to burn, so I just take them out. But I could be doing something useful. Thomas, this is useful. Now just do as you're told. Alright.
Thomas puffed away. How many soda fuel tankers does Emily pass when she leaves the yard after having her snowplow fitted? 1, 2, 3 or 4?
1.
It is just the one. There's more than one tanker there, but
there's only one
soda
fuel.
Yeah, there is only one soda fuel.
Where your snowplow?
Off, said Thomas perkily. Where is Thomas taking on water? Maithwaite, Maron, Dryall, or Kelsthorpe? Gonna have a drink.
Maithwaite.
Reminds me of the song Mama, that did.
Mama. Ooh.
No, not that one.
That's
The,
Bohemian Rhapsody.
Yeah.
We went over this last time.
the better one.
Yeah, right. Nothing better than a Bohemian Rhapsody.
I think you'll find Genesis Mama is. What's your
Admit it, it's a good song.
What's your answer?
Admit it, it's a good song.
It's an alright song.
I do. My answer is Maithwaite.
It is Maithwaite. Thomas has to collect what from the dairy? Butter, milk, cheese, or cream?
Oh, they're all things you could collect from the dairy.
Well, yeah, they are. It's quite clever in writing that one, see?
Yeah, you were trying to puzzle people.
Throw you off, yeah.
Yeah, but it is cream.
It is cream. Is it
is
double cream or
is it
whipped
single,
cream?
double, or whipped?
Simulator.
Simulated cream.
It's cream pretending to be cream.
Or is it a cream pie?
I don't know. How many workers can be seen fitting Thomas's snore plough at the end? 1, 2, 3, or 4?
Wow.
Wow.
Wow, you have
You
to
might
watch.
well ask.
You have to watch the whole scene, don't you?
Yeah, you do.
But at first I thought it was 2.
Yeah.
But then, as it opened up again, there was 1 hiding down the side. So there's 3 people there.
That
3.
was you, was it?
Yeah.
Hiding
Have
down.
I hide down here? No one to see me.
Why have you got your...
I don't know.
I have
It
to
just
fit
seemed-
in with the rest of them.
I spoke normal once, and everybody looked. What's he doing here? So I have to speak northern. So,
When you work on soda.
yeah, when I'm working on Sodor, you can usually tell me I have the brown overalls on.
I'm the one that's out the front overcharging.
I'm the head honcho. I've probably got the browner overalls on than everybody
I
else.
wonder why. Well, we ran out of toilet roll once, and I ain't going to the shop. It is 3. You're correct. Calico.
Yeah.
It's the time you've been waiting for. It's food ordering time. No, it's not. No.
Get my hopes up.
No, it's Spencer's return to the island of Sodor.
Sodor.
Sodor on manufactured transport.
He just seems to find places, doesn't he?
Yeah.
I found a mine, I'll have that. Oh, and a castle as well, that's even better.
I built a station there. Call it Kelsthorpe.
And even better, I'll take Grandpuff and I'll paint him a different colour and I call him Bertram. And if he argues with me, I'll take his face.
Alright, anyway. Edward the Great. Is Edward great?
They make him out not to be so great in this one, but
Yeah.
I think it's a bit harsh
Mm.
because in the classic series,
Yeah.
the
Yeah,
era we've just left,
Yes.
he was a very useful engine.
He
it
was.
explained. He was a back engine. He was strong, but
Powerful.
he was
liberated.
He was steady, wasn't he?
He was steady.
But they've made him look completely out of
Useless.
character here.
An old piece of...
Yeah, he's struggling to pull
Yeah.
one carriage full
That's
of
it,
furniture.
that's it.
I don't think it's going to struggle like that, is it?
No, not at all. Well, if he is, he should be scrapped in all
Yeah, well,
fairness.
yeah. You get rid of him if he's that useless,
Yeah.
but I don't think he is that useless.
No, I don't think so too.
Entertainment, you have ruined Edward.
Hang your head in shame.
They don't, do they?
No, they just couldn't care less.
No.
They're making money, it's alright. Edward is the same size as who? Duck, Thomas, James, or Murdoch?
James.
James, it was James. Whose record has Spencer beaten? Thomas's, Henry's, Murdoch's, or Gordon's?
Gordon's.
It was Gordon's.
Of course.
And what's Gordon got the record for?
I can't remember now.
No, I don't think it's mentioned. He's
No,
beaten Gordon's record.
He's beating Gordon's Hamilton and he goes, of course.
Eating the most Jaffa cakes for a train. Edward has to take what to the summer house? Furniture, visitors, building supplies, or pots of paint?
It's furniture.
It is furniture, yeah.
Furnishings.
Furnishings, yeah. The chaise lounge. The sofa. That's just a posh way of saying you've got a sofa.
Yeah. Please don't stand on this shit, Lawrence.
What's that? It's the sofa.
The thing you're standing on.
Why do the Duke and Duchess stop at Wellsworth? To use the bathroom? To collect a timetable? To buy tea and cakes? Or to take some photographs?
To buy tea and cakes.
What else? What else would you stop at a
I
station
hope they're
for?
Yorkshire tea and
Well,
Jaffa
I think
cakes.
that's the only thing I sell on Sodor, thanks to the Fat Control.
Only recently, ever since we shed light on it. Thought it was a normal working railway. Well, you're wrong, guys, you're wrong.
You peel back the layers.
And plus, it's more fun for us.
Yeah, if it isn't.
It gives us something to go on.
Complete Gordon's quote. Edward is a waste of puff, steam, space or metal.
All of the above.
Well, in the new series, yes, he is probably, yeah.
Yeah, he's, well, as Gordon says, he's a waste of steam.
And is he a waste of steam, Calico, in all honesty?
In the way they portrayed him, then yes.
Well, yeah.
But it's a bit nasty the way they portrayed him. He's not that bad, I didn't think.
No, I didn't either.
But Gordon kind of feels a bit bad when he sees him.
Yeah, I shouldn't have said that.
Yeah, and it gives him a few words of encouragement.
You're a pride of the railway, Edward.
You know he doesn't mean that,
No.
but he said it, and Edward has took power from that.
It's like when anyone says something stupid to you, then says, "I was only kidding." They're not.
They're not. They just said to make you feel better.
Yeah, because they've seen your reaction to it. Calico.
Yeah.
Are you a fan of things that are spick and span?
Yes.
Are you one of these people that go around cleaning things?
No.
So, how are you a fan of spick and span?
Well, I like things to be clean,
But
but,
you don't
I'm not
like
going to
to
go out
clean
and
them.
clean them myself.
No, you like them to be clean, but as long as someone else cleans them, that's...
Yes. That's about the
Do you
long...
clean your cars when you fix them?
If I make a mess. Yes.
Do you... You just sweep it under the passenger side seat, don't you? Then when he has to brake sharp, he gets a bloody nasty surprise. All this goes out, bloody what's its wrappers spanner. Oh.
Shake and back and bring the freshness back.
Okay. Who's coming to the island
Shake
of...
it back.
Shut up. Who's coming to the island of Sodor? The Duke and Duchess of Oxford, the Fat Controller's grandchildren, the controller of the mainland railway, or the railway inspector?
The railway in spectacles.
It was it was the railway inspectacles. Yeah.
It's just... I love the way that Hit's actually kept that in.
Yeah.
Because he used to do that in the classic series. Yeah. The railway inspector's coming. The railway in spectacles.
The railway inspector, Percy.
Just like every time we see that happen, we just go...
Just face palm, I believe that's called.
Yeah, the face palm, in like the head, the face into the palm.
Yeah, we know what face palm is.
Then,
It's very self-explanatory.
And then we go, Percy.
Oh, God.
We do it in unison as well. It's quite fun to watch.
It is, yeah. The railway inspector is going to give a prize for what? Dirty minds working overtime. The best dressed station, the best turned out engine, the busiest engine, or the most alert engine? I think James would win that.
What an award.
Yeah.
It is the best turned out engine.
It is.
What does that mean?
The Fat Controller's got to turn his engines inside out. And knowing him, he'll do it.
So what's their wheels are in the inside?
Yeah. It's not pleasant.
No, it doesn't sound pleasant either.
The face is in the firebox, the smoke box. Painful.
Well, who do you reckon ever looked the best turned inside out?
Percy.
Yeah?
Mm-hmm.
I reckon Toby. Because they look pretty much the same.
Yeah, just that face. Yeah, that's true. Yeah. So, anyway, what's your answer?
Best turned out engine.
Correct! How many boxes can be seen on the platform at Marin Station when Gordon is being washed? 1, 2, 3 or 4?
2.
It is 2.
There's 2 boxes and there's 2 suitcases.
There, yeah.
And some other bits and pieces there.
Some other bits and pieces, yeah.
And bits and pieces.
There is, yes, it's 2 boxes, 2 suitcases, and a lot of other bits and pieces. Can you name all 4?
I heard, though, that in those suitcases...
Yeah.
There is a supply. There is the Fat Controller's dealer has left his Jaffa cakes and his Yorkshire tea in there.
Yeah, he's going to come along and take them. Just casually walk past. whistling suspiciously.
He's gonna put another suitcase there with some money in.
Quite a smooth transaction, really. Yeah. Can you name all 4 words used to describe Thomas and Percy's cleaning process? And there's no options. You see the look on his face.
It is scour,
That's one.
scrub,
Scrubbed. And scoured. Yes, but I'll accept them.
brushed,
Yes.
and buffed.
It is, and are they washing in the buff?
They are. It's a day the Fat Controller invented, surprisingly. Where you buff an engine in the buff.
For the new Sodor calendar.
Yeah. Holding a sponge and a finger in the corner.
Yeah.
Doing the like the shocked look on your face.
Yeah. Both hands on the side of the train, arse poking out.
Like soap suds covering the nether regions.
Yeah. Sat on the buffers with it spread.
And there's one guy who always has to put bubbles on his head and make a beard out of them.
Yeah. Hey! Just really not taking it seriously at all.
Who do you think that would be?
You.
Yeah, I think it would as well.
You sit on the top of the boiler with your legs spread round the dome. Don't cover it. Your ass.
Why is the fire lit? Why? It caused me some damage. Help! I need a skin graft.
What does the railway inspector give to Thomas and Percy? Medals, banners, rosettes, or certificates?
Rosettes.
It was. Is that someone called Rose with an et on the end?
Yeah, it's some fancy pants girl that's called Rose, but because she thinks she's above everybody else, she has to be called Rosette.
Rosetta Stone.
Rose? No, my name is Rosette.
Calico,
Yes.
do you often take things too far?
A lot of the time, yes.
Well, you only have to watch these quizzes, really, don't you?
Yeah. If only they saw the whole lot.
Yes. James takes it too far now. And this episode's
Always.
called James Goes Too Far. Goes too far, he almost goes to the mainland. The mail train is more important than what, according to James's driver? Coal delivery, the express, branch line trains, or slow goods?
Slow goods.
And is the mail train more important than slow goods?
I would have said so.
The mail train is everything!
Yeah, it is everything.
We wouldn't get our post, we wouldn't get our threatening letters and our debt
Well,
letters.
even though it wouldn't make much difference anyway, because, well, he's obviously running late 'cause it's middle of the day,
Yeah,
which is about right for posties nowadays.
yeah, that's right.
Kind
We
of
get ours around-
wander around here about 3 o'clock.
Yeah, we get ours about between 1 and 2 usually. It's
It
disgusting.
used to be like 8 in the morning.
Yeah,
didn't
it did before you went to work. That's the whole point of having post. You can do just read it before you go to work. Question 2. Why does Thomas have to go first at the water tower? He's a guaranteed connection, he is running late, he is the number 1 engine, or he was there first?
All of the above.
All of them are valid answers, I agree, but what's the one that's actually mentioned? Specified, if you will.
Something that I never thought I'd ever hear Hit say.
No.
Guaranteed connection.
No, we haven't heard that in quite some time, that phrase. Surprising to hear it in a hit entertainment series.
The most unrealistic train television makers.
Yeah, they really
ever.
shouldn't have got Thomas, really, should they?
No.
But they're doing a good job now, but that's Andrew Brenner, like I said, but yeah, it's still hit entertainment.
There's light at the end of the tunnel.
Yeah.
Very long tunnel it was.
Yeah, very, very long tunnel. What is in Edward's trucks? Stone, coal, slate, or timber?
Slate.
It is slate. Salty tells James that no job is more important than what? Looking really smart, taking on water, looking after yourself, or helping another engine? Well, you'd say all of the above, because you're the most self-centred person I've ever met.
Yeah.
But
No, helping another engine.
helping another engine. And is anything more important than helping another engine?
Yeah, probably.
But you're correct, all the same. Which of the following is not something you can see in the waiting room? A broom, a timetable, a poster, or a fire bucket?
What was the answers again?
A broom, a timetable, a poster, or a fire bucket?
I'm going to say a broom.
Is that your final answer?
No.
No.
Timetable.
Why have you changed it?
Because I just remembered.
There wasn't a timetable.
There wasn't.
No. So you're correct to say timetable, even though you said it second. But we're not strict like that here. We're not Chris Tarrant, or he wants to be a millionaire. Who does he think he is?
Oh, welcome to Who Wants to Be a Millionaire?
Do you know he went on Room 101 and put Sooty in Room 101?
Yeah, it's rightly so.
Let's not say things we can't take back, Calico.
I'm joking.
You
Never
better
been a
be.
fan of it, but I know a lot of people out there are.
He's a national treasure. Should we add up your scores, Calico?
Yes.
CalicoVision?
Yeah. Can you hurry up? Because we got to go and order some food.
You've got 24 out of 25.
Yes, that's above my average. I'm happy with that.
Fantastic. Calico, over to you to give us your view on those episodes quickly, if you can, please.
You'll be pleased to know that these episodes got a better rating than the last. But yeah, there are a lot of them are all very good episodes, but no accidents in this set, which is a bit of a shame. But they were good episodes. I enjoyed these ones more than the last.
It's always the same. It's just a shame, and that's all.
Yes.
And I could say day, and you'd say night. You tell me it's black when I know that it's white. It's always the same. It's just a shame. That's all.
Leave a comment. Let us know.
Go home.
Let us know how we were. How the episodes, whether you enjoyed them or not. I might not be the same as you.
No, well, you're not the same. No, you're completely different to everyone I've ever met.
You never meet anybody like me.
No, I wouldn't wish you on my worst enemy.
But then again, you wouldn't want to lose me.
No, so it's kind of thing. You become attached to these things. It's like an unpleasant spot or something. In the end, you're sorry to say goodbye. Bye bye, everybody. Bye bye from me and from Calico. It's.
Of course.
Yeah, they're getting quite lame, aren't they?
They are. Yeah, you're right.
I'll have to hire a writer. Say anything for it.
Yeah, well, hiring writers is quite a dodgy business.
Well, yeah, I find that too, don't you? Yeah. I know. What are you going to have on your pizza, by the way?
I don't know.
Just change the subject to food, a typical thing I would do.
As a fat person. Yeah, well,
Jaffa cakes.
I don't know, actually.
I wonder if they'll get me some Jaffa cakes.
I'm sure there'll be cheese on there.
I expect there will be cheese on it.
He's been selling me dodgy gear.
This is not McVitie's.
These are Sainsbury's. Common Sainsbury's.
Quite a fit when he found out then, didn't he?
Other superstore brands are available, but this is Sainsbury's. Sainsbury's.
Not even Waitrose.
Could have got me premium like Waitrose Essentials, but he got me Sainsbury's value.
Not using him again.
Even Tesco value's better than that. Can't believe it. I paid him £200 for that. I got the right to report him to police.
I wonder if it's illegal, Norman.
Can't do that. I'm furious. I can take it out on my narrow gauge trains.
Peter Sam!
Peter Sam, I hate you. It's your fault I got ripped off on my Jaffa cakes.
I know, I'll run Jaffa cake dealer over with train.
I'll get him to meet me on your turntable, and I'll drive Gordon right up his backside. That'll teach him. And you can imagine in the daily in the newspaper the next day, murder inquiry as Jaffa cake dealer gets run down by train.